승리의 여신 니케.
What's up, guys? Welcome to your Monday night stream. I don't know why there was no music playing that whole time, but thanks to those of you that already jumped in here and were waiting for me to get started. Kind of a longer intro wait than normal, to be honest. I was trying to change some settings for my next scheduled stream, and it was like not saving them, and yeah, causing me issues. So sorry. I was like doing things behind the scenes while you guys were all chilling over here. What's up, DK Psycho? I see you over there in the YouTube chat. Who else do we have in here? Oh, we got several people already. And then my little chat pad. We got Lone Syndicate, we got Levlin, David Santana, Beach Souls, RIP Destiny Child. Yeah, ending soon. It's unfortunate. We got Batman. Batman has joined the stream. That's probably the most famous person we've had join the stream yet. Who else we have? Warlord, what's up? Alright, let me go ahead and ping Discord for those that don't already know that I'm live. Let's see, we got a YouTube link. Oh, shoot, I just did not mean to, hold up. Okay, we got a YouTube link. And let me grab a Twitch link. Alright, cool. Got that. And streaming. I gotta come up with something more to add to that. I don't know, or maybe just keep it simple. But I always just say streaming with an exclamation mark, and that's what I say every single time I go live. At everyone, there we go. Send now. My message has been sent. And then we'll ping one other channel here. Okay. Cool. I think we're finally there. Shroom Trip. Yo, what's up? Welcome to stream. Amaterasu, I see you guys over there on Twitch. I changed my lobby music last week to something that was kind of Nier inspired. I think this is The Pilgrim. It's an actual Nikke soundtrack, but it's very similar vibes to the music that we have in Nier. So in anticipation of that, I went with that. And then I tried to make all of my backgrounds, everything that was like also kind of Nier vibes. So Nier is very like futuristic, but also kind of like simple and apocalyptic, post-apocalypse kind of thing. Also very monotone. So I thought that Modernia's Limit Break, or Burst animation was a good one. Snow White also perfectly fits it, but we still have the beach background, so it's like kind of not the greatest. I also thought Drake's looked cool. By the way, Drake is just kind of like underrated wallpaper in general, by the way, I think. But I thought also fit the Nier vibes. A lot of the enemies in Nier will have these like bright red kind of highlights to them. And then Scarlet definitely fits in as well. And I was looking for the last one that I thought could work, and Brid actually I think works really well. Kind of looks similar to like maybe like the Commanders, and like her color scheme definitely works. So yeah, we'll leave Brid up there for the moment, because how often do you see that one? Trauma, which unit are you looking forward to more? A2 is my girl. Definitely looking forward to A2. I've been looking forward to A2 since the beginning. Yeah, the Nier update is amazing. We'll dive into all of it in a second here. I've been making community posts because I haven't thought that anything was really worth making a full video for. And then we had the full-on like update notes or developer notes, which I would have made a video for, but I just wasn't able to do that today. I had a lot going on with work, and then another maintenance appointment for something, and it's just yeah, had too much going on. But this is why we get to talk about it here on stream live. Jorman Cottle, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Nier is coming up. $2,300 gaming. What's up? Nier is looking very nice. Heck yeah, it is. Brit's trying to act up. Yes, I have seen the new Brid skin. It looks really good. That one actually got leaked like a long time ago. But of course I don't really cover that kind of thing here on my channels. Yo, Pascal, okay, most of you guys probably saw my community post. I did not see Pascal coming. Like, I really thought Pascal would just be an NPC. Because, like, you know, there was trailers for Chainsaw Man and stuff, and, like, Genji's in it, and, you know, other characters that we can't actually play as. And I thought Pascal was just going to be in there. Very interesting choice. I guess we can make this the first Nier topic. I'm personally not really excited for Pascal. I mean, you know, Pascal... On one hand, Pascal is just kind of like a funny choice, and it's something different. So I do like that. It adds a little bit of variety to the game. I think it'll appeal to certain people that just want something like funny and fun, and like not everyone's just looking for like a big booba waifu, right? But I don't know. Interesting. Pascal is definitely the most unique unit that they could have gone with. First naked character in Nikke. I mean, technically you're right. I can't argue with that. There you go. Full nude robots here in Nikke. Physics, godly. Physics. It's because of physics. Hey Elvina, welcome to the stream. Yeah, A2's our girl, Amaterasu. Elvina checking in over at Twitch too. Thank you, thank you. Malk, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Big hype for Nier. Okay, let's go ahead and actually collect some things. So, I mean, there's not a whole lot happening in the game at the moment, right? Because I'm sure we've all completed the Modernia story event, like on the very first day. And yeah, there's just not really much else happening, which is good. You know, it gives us some time to like collect little resources, relax. There's going to be tons to do with Nier, but that said, this might be a little bit of a shorter stream again, just because, you know, there's only so much to do right now. But we'll be going through all our dailies and talking more about Nier. Ron, what's up? Are we going to get a Pascal bikini skin? I mean, you know, we just established that Pascal is nude, right? So, if anything, a bikini skin is, like, less exciting, right? Zercarl, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I mean, I agree. There can be more than just waifus. I think it is kind of, like I said, you know, some people just think Pascal is funny. And it's good to have like some characters that just like appeal to different aspects, right? Still, I really thought that it would have been an opportunity to do maybe another Nier character that wasn't one of the well-known Nier Automata characters. You know, like maybe they could have pulled in Kaine from the original Nier and Nier Replicant, or they could have introduced someone from Nier Reincarnation, like Gale or Noelle. So I just thought it was an opportunity to bring in a fun, good-looking character from like another part of the Nier universe. But, you know, Pascal is certainly unique. Mara, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Let's go into the command center and do some commanding. What if Pascal is actually a mech and there's a lolly inside? Yo, you heard it here first. Conspiracy. Pascal is actually being controlled by a tiny girl. Yo, what's up, Immortal? Welcome to the stream. Yeah. There's so much content. Okay, so yeah, let me get through these advising sessions. They'll take a minute. Teacher, let's eat together. What are you in the mood for? I think mild croquettes. Yep. 100%. Talk to Ether. Better ask you. Do you want me to call you number 7? I think I'm supposed to say I like it, even though it's kind of not great. Yep. Figured that was the right response to go with. Time to talk to Exia. So Pascal, I mean, technically I don't think... Like, Pascal is not female or male. That said, I believe the official lore is that Pascal identifies as male, even though it's just a pure robot, not trying to mimic a human, no android, and nothing like that. But Pascal uses a female voice in order to be more calming, I guess you can say. More nurturing. I believe that's the official lore on Pascal. Oh, Lone Syndicate actually just said literally what I just said. So, you know, if you guys are paying attention to the chat, you heard it there too as well. Yeah, Pascal kind of like Volt or Bolt kind of deal. Yeah, yeah. Kinda is intersex, yes. Pascal is non-binary. I mean, I guess you could say that, trial guys. Pascal is a robot. Pascal doesn't actually have any gender at all. Alright, we got 100 with Exia as well. Marakoma, what's up? Ron, what's up? What weapon type? What weapon type is Pascal? That's a good question, actually. I don't remember. Let me see. What did it say about Pascal? Let's see. Pascal... Oh, you know what? I don't think they officially talked about that, unless it was in the developer notes. Okay, let me look. Let me see. Did the developer notes talk about Pascal? I want to say we don't actually know what weapon type Pascal is. We know that A2 is a rocket launcher and 2B is an AR. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think it's in the developer notes. Unless it's in the in-game update notes. We can look at that. But I kinda don't think so. Dive into that in a second. It says so in the update notes. Okay. That's kind of what I was thinking. Okay, so yeah, let me just get done with these advising sessions. Is there anything I could try writing? Let's see. We'll go with the rhythm. Interesting question, Julia. We'll talk to Milk. Nine milk, 1 coffee. I think it's supposed to be 5 milk, 5 coffee? Yes, okay. Good. That's still a lot of milk. But 9 milk, 1 coffee would just be slightly gross milk. Sweet strawberry latte. Sweet strawberry latte. Yeah, okay, that was the right one. We got 4 more. Alright, cocoa. Give her a 2 thumbs up. Sure. Coco's such a little weirdo. Okay, Epinel. Freeze a bird, no different from skateboarding in the yard. We'll go with that. Cool, 100. I think we're 100 on everything so far. Alright, 2 more. Anchor. Starfish girl. Fishing is a big hobby of mine. Are you good at fishing, Captain? A master angler. Level up. Okay, last one, aquamarine helm. Craving some fresh fruit today. What's your favorite fruit? I have no idea what the correct... Is this a butts or boobs question? The developers know what they're doing here. Watermelons or peaches? I don't know what the correct answer here is. I want to say it's probably watermelons. Discachan, be happy, be healthy. That's right. So the way to live your life. It's peaches? Is it actually peaches? Peach Soul says watermelons. Peaches or watermelons? I don't know. I don't know what the correct answer here is. I have no idea what kind of food Helm likes. I feel like watermelons is more like summery. Just not seafood. Okay, okay, chill, chill. Alright, does anybody actually know what the answer here is? It's peaches. I think we've had a couple people say peaches. Alright, we're going with peaches. I mean, peaches is the right answer, even if it's not the right answer, but... You like peaches too? You're just like me. Hey, look at that, it is right. Nice, alright. Helm hates watermelon? Is that a thing? Really? I've never heard anything about, like, fruit references for either of them, but okay. Cool, we got it right. Okay. Let's pick up some rewards. We'll go back to the lobby so we can get our Nier music again. And then let's take a look at the update notes. More rewards. Oh, I thought I already collected all these. Oh, it's weekly rewards too. Oh my gosh. I'm tapping too many things, too many quickly. Loading screens. That's what we're going to do for most of the stream here, is go back and forth in loading screens. Okay. Okay, so update. So, this is like a weird time to be updated, by the way. Like, this is very unusual, right? Because the update is normally on Wednesday. It's always Wednesday. But we're kind of bucking the trend here. Well, I mean, depending on where you are, it might not be Wednesday. But it's 2 days later than it normally is. But the server will be offline for maintenance September 1st. During this time, you will not be able to log into the game. Blah, blah, blah. Of course, of course, of course. Okay, so expected maintenance duration will be from midnight to 7. So we are getting 7-hour maintenance on September 1st, Korea time. And here's what we're getting here. So a lot of the stuff we've already know about. I've already made community posts on most of the stuff, but there is some new information here. So new character SSR2B. I like how they give a little quote from the thing that she says in her animation. Mission briefing required. So SSR2B, the android, will join a limited time recruitment. 2B possesses the ability to increase her attack in proportion to her final max HP. Whenever she uses her burst skill, her max HP increases and boosts her attack in turn. Okay, so this is kind of a sort of similar to like what Celine does, although I feel like that's probably not an accurate comparison because Celine just does extra damage, so it's like a different mechanic here. But basically, they both want to keep their HP really high and get more and more HP. Although, after I say that, final max HP. So I think this probably doesn't actually matter what her current HP is. From reading just this little blurb, I feel like the amount of damage she's taken probably doesn't matter, because it's just whatever her final max HP is. So just, you know, after you add on equipment and buffs and all that, it's going to increase her HP a lot. And then even if she's taking damage, that shouldn't affect her final max HP. The big thing here is that she's a defender, okay? So this is definitely something that I think a lot of people were surprised about. Everybody, including a lot of my people in my chat here, you know, just like most people thought that A2 would be an attacker. Everyone was like, save up your abnormal attacker gear. I personally predicted she would be a support, because I said absolutely 100% A2 would be an attacker. We'll get to her in a second. But I am a little surprised to see 2B being a defender. That said, it kind of makes sense. So like my justification for her being a support, lore-wise, was that she's very much a support for 9S in the story, and she's actually a 2E unit, not a 2B unit. But she's kind of a defender too, right? Like a lot of times she is just defending 9S. I mean, what's really the difference between support and defender in that context, you know? Of course, ultimately, they just need to fill in the gaps within Nikke, and it doesn't really matter what like defender actually means, you know? So, you know, from a design perspective, they're just going to, you know, go with what works well for the game, and the names of the class don't necessarily matter based on whatever their lore is, right? But anyway, so she's a defender. She uses an AR. She's fire, and she is abnormal, of course. Imagine if they made the Nier units not abnormal. People would be rioting in the streets. If there was like a new random category for them, like their category is just like Yorha, and then like all your defender gear still does nothing. Like, oh my gosh, R.I.P. We would all die if that happened. But yeah, gotta balance those manufacturer drops, exactly. So it's gonna go with just exactly what the holes are in the game and what they need to fill in. But anyway, yeah, so she is a defender, abnormal, and she will have a limited recruitment for the whole month. So from September 1st to September 28th. Love that. Love that we have a whole month of them around. And then, of course, it just says where you can go to the recruitment. There will be a 4 times chance of getting any SSR, 2 times % chance of getting 2B specifically. It's kind of normal rates for limited time characters. You can use your gold tickets, so that's good. That would also be like a huge L if they suddenly decided we couldn't use gold tickets. But that precedent was set with Chainsaw Man as well. So no real surprise there. Okay, so then our other SSR, the one that I've always been most successful for, most excited for, I should say, is a prototype android, modelized, specializing in close-range attacks, joins limited-time recruitment. A2 attacks large groups of enemies by wielding a huge sword and releases shockwaves. So I don't know how many of you guys lurk in the strategies channel. I was actually talking to one of the moderators on the official Discord about it, and I said that 2B would be a rocket launcher by slamming her sword into the ground and causing shockwaves. Looks like it was right. She's also a class attacker, which I predicted as well. I'm just like in sync with A2 here, so just give myself a pat on the back for being right about everything about A2. However, I did incorrectly guess that 2B would be a support, although I'm going to give myself 50% credit for predicting that she would not be an attacker. The one that I got totally wrong was Pascal, and we'll talk about Pascal in a second here. But anyway, so she's an attacker with a sword. That is so cool. Like, I was most hyped for A2. Evix Van subscribed on YouTube. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate the support. I was most excited for A2 from the beginning. She's just always been my favorite Nier Automata character. But just everything has made me more excited about her. Like, she's a second sword wielder in the game. That's so awesome. You know, not the same as Scarlet, because very different style of sword, but it's very cool to get another sword wielder in the game. She's an attacker, fire type, and of course she is available for almost the same time period, but she won't start until September 8th, whereas 2B did start on the 1st, right? 2B did say the 1st, right? Yes. And then A2 won't be available until the next week. So we're going to have to decide if we want to go all in. Unless their skills end up looking like utter garbage, I will go all in and max limit break both characters. But if, you know, 2B is looking pretty bad, I hope that doesn't happen. I don't think it'll happen. Then I'll go for the one copy of her and save my resources for A2, because A2 is my girl. I'm gonna max limit break her no matter what. Okay, so what else? You can go to lobby, recruitment, 2% chance, use your gold tickets, all that same kind of stuff. All right, Pascal, our free SR character, the one that I totally did not see coming at all. Pascal is a machine life form, or robot. Pascal was made by the aliens, for those of you that don't know anything about Nier lore. And a much more simplistic type of AI or robot than the androids like 9S and 2B made by the humans. So Pascal is a supporter, and then uses a rocket launcher, being called a modified gun. Interesting. And is iron type. Oh, something else worth noting, both A2 and 2B are fire. That's kind of surprising to me, but that's cool, because then they could potentially be on like synergistic fire teams together. And I will be making skill analysis videos for all the units as soon as they come out. So we'll talk about like potential team comps and things like that, or like what their skills will do when that happens, of course. But yeah, so Pascal is an iron type. Kind of appropriate, since it's you know, all metal, just a robot, abnormal, and a support. Let's see, Pascal can be obtained. Oh wait, let's see, what else did it say about it? Okay, so Pascal is a machine life form that specializes in restoring HP. Okay, so Pascal is going to be a healer. Do we have an SR healer already? I want to say we don't. All his skills are related to HP restoration. By the way, his right there, so there, factually, first male identifying character, even though is a robot and isn't actually any gender. And he's also equipped with a rocket launcher capable of continuous fire. Interesting, Continuous fire. So that's actually a really interesting thing. So sounds like you won't be charging. You can just hold it down and Pascal will shoot. Very interesting. Or maybe it's like a laser, kind of like Laplace's rocket launcher when she's doing her limit break. It's possible. I could see either one of those things, or it just like launches rockets repeatedly. Yeah, rocking the Type 40 blade. That's right, Syndicate. I use it in the Reincarnation, the mobile game. There could be a cooldown after you're done firing. Yeah, I could see that. Like, it's like, shoots off a whole volley of them and then kind of like cools down and so on. Possible. Or, like I said, I kind of feel like it might be a laser kind of thing. I'm kind of leaning towards like the Laplace laser kind of thing. And then, of course, I'm sure it would have a cooldown, yes, to like, quote-unquote, reload. Shame we didn't get Anderson as a first male character. It might happen eventually. Dryden, I am so hyped for Nier 2. I will do a special stream as soon as the update drops. I will go live, and then of course putting out skill analysis videos and all that, like as they come out before the update. So I'm gonna clear my calendar for that time and make sure we're live for that. Okay, so moving on. After Pascal, new costume. Okay, so this is where it gets even more interesting. So I feel like initially, at least I, didn't expect to see any costumes at all. However, Nier has a lot of variations of... Hold on, gotta sneeze. Ooh. I think I got myself muted in time. Are you gonna sneeze again? No, I think I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay. Almost just blew out your eardrums with sneezing. Anyway, Nier has a lot of variations of costumes. Thank you, Visca-chan. Dryden, I am gonna try and max limit break both, unless their skills are complete garbage. But the plan is to limit break both. That's what we're hoping for. Bless my life. Thank you, Elvina. But anyway, yeah. So Nier normally has a lot of variations. Like the mobile game is kind of the whole thing that it's. Yes, Reed. Max limit break both of them. Thank you, Zur, as well. Getting so many bless yous. I have been blessed, and now will have amazing luck on the summoning sessions for Nier. But yeah. For like the 10th time trying to start talking about costumes. There are so many variations in the mobile game, and it's kind of the main mechanic. So instead of having new characters released all the time, you get new costumes, they're called, which are just variations, different styles, different looks of that same kind of unit. And then within the main series games, you can get several different costumes even of the normal units in Nier Automata. Reclamation or the first Nier, not so much, just because like it's a lot older of a game, and I don't think they were doing that too much. But even then, the characters actually change over time, like mid-game, you'll see they get different looks. So yeah, I think getting a lot of variations of costumes here really fits with Nier, so shouldn't actually be that surprising, I guess. But yeah, so we're getting even more costumes than the ones that were already out. So we saw the normal costumes, and then like the removed skirt, and then like the crop top version for A2, and the removed skirt for 2B. But it looks like we're getting even more. So new costume, special costume for 2B. She will get a uniform with a new choice, and burst skill cutscene, standing pose, and special motion for costume gacha. So we are getting a return of the gacha. This is probably very controversial. However, I think anybody that complains about the costumes needs to get a little bit more perspective on this. Because, I mean, think about this. We're already getting this amazing event with super cool units, and they're giving us a free costume, alternative costume, for that unit. And so if there is also like another paid skin, fine. Like that's just cool. There's more options, more things for whales to go for, or people who are major fans of that character or that franchise. And so why not? I don't see a problem with this at all. I think it's really cool to offer like a base unit and then just straight up give us a free alternative costume if we want to use that, and then also have a third option if you want to actually lay down some money. I think it's really cool. I think it makes sense. I may or may not get these. I'm a big fan of Nier. I got the Rupee one. I skipped the Drake one. I might go for one of these. We'll see what happens. Maybe if we can reach our 2,000 subscriber goal and get some memberships going, then maybe I'll go for both costume gachas. But if not, I don't know if at the current moment the channel is sustainable with buying that many costume gachas. But anyway, I think it's really cool, and we're getting the full burst cutscene and everything. I like it. And then we have the metamorphic damage one. So that one is going to be for free by completing challenges. And then A2 also gets the another prototype android that wanders under the moonlight. Prototype can be obtained from a pass. So in this case, it's a mission pass. The mission passes are always good value. So again, it's like if you want to spend more money, it is a paid skin. But I will probably get the mission pass. Because I tend to like to get the mission passes every now and then. I don't get all the mission passes by any means, but A2 is my favorite character. I can get another costume for her. Probably a lot of good resources. I will probably get the mission pass one, and we'll see about the costume gacha for 2B. And I mean, this is even cooler. We have multiple ways of getting paid costumes too, like a mission pass and a gacha. I think that's really cool. Check Discord when I'm able to send a message regarding poll video. I will probably not see it by the time I'm done streaming, but if you want to send me a DM with some kind of specific info, feel free to do so. Yeah, Reed, I might. We'll see. I might go into the gacha costume. We'll see. It's Black Ace. You just started Nikke. Well, welcome to Nikke at the end of summer event, and you found my channel on YouTube through YouTube Shorts. Okay, cool. If I have any beginner tips videos in your channel, yes. So I have a whole playlist that is on beginner tips. So yeah, if you go to like my main channel front page, you'll find playlists, and then one is beginner tips. A couple of the videos are some of my really early uploads, so I apologize if their sound quality or editing is not quite as good. But then there's a lot of videos on that playlist, and I think you can see how I improve more and more. But yes, there is a special playlist for beginning player tips. And welcome to Nikke, and I'm glad you found my channel and that you're enjoying the content. Alright, so what else? Even more costumes. So special costume for Brid Black Moon in a pitch black darkness, which we have Brid up here on our background, because like I said, she kind of fits with the universe, so I think that's really cool. Brid is kind of mid. I think I honestly, in my tier list video, I was probably a little harsh on her. It's just, I don't know. Brid can hit pretty hard. It's just, I think you end up getting a lot of alternatives, and you don't really need to use Brid that much. But Brid is actually still a decent character. But anyway, cool that she's getting a new skin. I, as a rule, never buy skins that are just standalone skins. But I know that some people have, and some people continue to, and that's cool. So more options, more content. I think it's cool that we're getting one of the normal characters that gets a Nier themed skin, so that's cool. Alright, what else? Oh, no, actually. Oh, I take that back. I totally just, like, gave misinformation right there. She can be obtained through the September mission pass. Okay, so the Brid skin will be on a pass. I may possibly get that. We'll see. I will prioritize the A2 skin. But I might get it. I might get it. We'll see. We'll see. See how much the wallet is hurting. Okay. So, more information here. Nier events. So the collaboration event, of course, starts September 1st. It's Black8 subscribed on YouTube. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. So yeah, so that's going to go to the 28th. That's cool. Everything will be available for the whole month of September. Let's see. We're going to the surface to investigate the Automata map. Participate in various activities. By exploring the map, players can acquire gems, develop materials, and explore lost relics. Cool, cool. So, event story part 1 will be from September 1 to September 28th. Story part 2 will be available on September 8th, so that's our second week, and that's when A2 is available to summon for. And then story part 3 will be available on... Oh, it's the challenge stages. Okay, so we're going to have a challenge boss. Okay, so that will also be available on September 1st and available for the whole month. Then we're going to have our login rewards. Cool. Login rewards are, you know, kind of for the whole month. We'll get recruitment vouchers. I think, did we get 15 rainbow tickets? I posted this on my channel. I think we get a total of 15 rainbow tickets, if I'm not mistaken. Someone in chat correct me if I'm wrong. Imagine if Guillotine got a 9S skin. I mean, I guess it could help with her her eye patch. It would kind of work. Brid is bouncy. Facts. Okay, yeah, people in chat are agreeing with me. 15. So it kind of makes up for... Some people were... I don't know. It's kind of silly, but some people were complaining that we only got 5 rainbow tickets from the Modernia one. It's only a week-long event. So, but this will even out. Because a lot of times those things are 10. But now we're getting 5 and 15 instead. Amontrasu says Brid is the second strongest unit. I mean, Brid can definitely hit hard. Okay. Anything else notable in this section here? Coordinated operation. So we will be getting a Nier-themed coordinated operation boss. For those of you that missed the Chainsaw Man event, we got our first coordinated operation event with... well, it wasn't the first coordinated operation in general, but our first limited coordinated operation event with the Gatekeeper, and that was a Chainsaw Man devil boss, and it looks like we're getting a similar one here for Nier. So that's cool. I like that they're adding in a Nier-themed boss to do in co-op. We're also getting a mini game, hacking game. Okay, that's cool. So this is probably very similar to some of the like top-down modes you would get randomly in Nier Automata. Nier Automata is primarily kind of like a third-person action game, but there's many times where you sort of go into different types of game modes depending on exactly what you're doing. A lot of those modes would involve times that you're controlling 9S. So it looks like we're probably getting something similar to that for our mini game here. We're getting full burst on September 16 to September 18. Nice. We just had a full burst recently. Always love to see more full burst days. Daily bonus rewards. Complete daily missions for more rewards. Okay, and then we're getting solo raid on September 14. Let's see. Mobilize parties to challenge the boss and obtain Harmony Cube materials. Okay, does it say who the boss is? I don't think it does. Yeah, but we'll be getting a solo raid on the 14th. But boss, I think, will be announced later on. Yeah, gamers definitely feel entitled. That's for sure. That's for sure. Yo, the grill game was very hard. I think my best score, I think, was like 1,500. For a lot of it, my best score, I think, was 99,000 or 9,500. And then in like the last 2 days, I got over 1,000. But like I was not good at that mini game. Let's see. Your Hop Pass. Okay, so that's like the mission pass. We'll get an exclusive frame. Very cool. Advanced recruit vouchers, etc. Mission pass. Okay, we know about this stuff already. Special costume for Brid. Character packages in the cash shop, of course. Monthly, weekly packages. New features. Nikke voice system. Okay, so there is... they talked about this in the developer notes as well. So you can go into each Nikke and just like listen to their voice lines. Kind of cool. Do I think the 2B paid costume would be a Kaine one? That would be interesting. A Kaine skin for 2B. Interesting theory. I like that. It's possible. Do I think it will be? Probably not. But maybe. I like that. That would be very cool if it was. Lift, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing well. Warlock is skipping the Nier units. Dang. Well, hey. If you're not a fan of the franchise, I guess it'll be time for you to just collect a lot of resources. Which, that's the thing about collabs, you know? They'll really appeal to certain people, and other ones, maybe not, you know? And then you just, like, wait until the next one. Lazy Boy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yes, the banners last for the whole month. Yeah, Crown, our one that we got a little sneak preview of. Our Pilgrim will probably come sometime soon, maybe towards the end of the year. We'll see. What potential IP collabs? Evangelion. I hope everybody voted for Evangelion. That was my number one. I can't remember what the other options were. I think I said I also liked Fate Grand Order and Attack on Titan. But Evangelion, I would be even more excited for than Nier. And I think it would have huge support in Japan, so I think it would be a good financial move for them too. How much gems and tickets do I have saved up for? Lift, yes, I am going to be pulling for both units, for sure. Definitely. I will probably max limit break both of them. I will also go live as soon as the update drops. You voted for Evangelion and Edge Runners? Nice, nice. Okay, so yeah, so the voice lines, what else? Optimize miscellaneous updates, detailed information regarding blah, 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 and the maintenance. Okay. They did say in the developer notes that they were also going to be tweaking the placement for arena batches. I think they're still working on that, trying to make that better. They need an Azure Lane collab. Yeah, I don't see that happening just because they don't want to collab with things that are like competitors, right? So you very rarely see collabs between two mobile games. Typically, it's going to be a collab with like a big AAA game or like an anime or something like that to pull in people from other things, but not with another game that's in their exact same space. So probably is very unlikely. Voted for Overlord and Evangelion. Nice. We're getting a lot of people who voted for Evangelion. I like it. I like it. Kickrow, you have missed a lot of Nier talk. Yes. But the VOD will be available after the stream is over. Mara voted for Rainbow Six collab. I mean, hey, I would be surprised, but maybe it'll happen. What is Attack on Titan about? Oh boy. That's hard to answer without heavy spoilers, but I guess initially, basically, it's about these people that live in this town that's surrounded by giant walls to protect them from these big giants that are titans that try and break in and eat them, and they're defending themselves and defending the walls. And so there's these special units that have these like cables, kind of like they go around the city like Spider-Man, so they kind of fly around by attaching themselves to things, and they're able to use their swords to like attack the back of the neck of the titans. And then it gets very deep into like layers of conspiracy and like why are the titans attacking us and what's actually happening and things like that. That's the TLDR for Attack on Titan. But yeah. Okay, let's get back into a little bit of actual gameplay here. Long story short, I am super hyped for Nier. And can't wait to get more information. Like I said, skill analysis videos coming as soon as that information drops. Live stream will happen as soon as the update happens. Dead or Alive collab. Oh, I think I actually did vote for Dead or Alive too. Yeah, it would crash the cash shop for sure. Dead or Alive, that's what I could see happening. Because again, it's something that's totally outside of their space. It's something that definitely works in the universe with that unit design. It could happen. Elvina approves of my TLDR for Attack on Titan. Alright. Good, good, good. Voted for Big Booba Angel anime. Hope I'm having a good evening. Yes, I am. Thank you. I have not seen the last section, because they did a last season that then they broke up into a bunch of parts. I haven't seen the last bit of episodes. I need to finish it. You feel you're going to get Quincy before you get Privity at the rate you're going with completing everything. Yeah? Quincy is good. I mean, you don't necessarily need to do Privity and Quincy together. So, I mean, Quincy will be good either way. Quincy is, you know, most important to pair with Summer and Nice. Also very good with Scarlet. So, I mean, all those units work well together, which, of course, you're going to put Privity on that team as well. Well, okay, if they did a Dead or Alive collab, they're for sure going to do, what's her name? Kasumi, like the main character. She's going to be in everything. Another popular one that makes it into collabs is often Aya, I think. But I think after Kasumi, like, who knows? But yeah, I think Evangelion should be the next collab, 100%. After that, I'd definitely taken a Dead or Alive collab. Attack on Titan is cool, but I actually don't think it would be that great of a collab. I mean, the universes kind of do work together in a way, but I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be that exciting. The unit designs would definitely not be very juicy, we'll say that. They are lowering the power of some of the earlier chapters, yes, to make it easier for brand new players. I am a man of culture, that's right. Destiny Child did do Dead or Alive, so yeah. Shift Up has already collaborated with Dead or Alive, so it could happen on Nikke as well. What is Evangelion about? That's going to be another hard one to answer concisely, but without spoilers. But basically, I think that Nikke was heavily influenced by Evangelion. But basically, the human race has been driven underground into an underground city in Evangelion, and they're being attacked by these extremely powerful entities or aliens known as angels, and they have developed these biomechanical giant mech suits to fight the angels and defend Earth. But then that also really gets into kind of what's actually happening behind the scenes. Why are the angels attacking us? Who's pulling the strings behind the scenes? There's definitely something going on that's very fishy. There's kind of a conspiracy. There's also a lot of layers to Evangelion. The main character is a teenage boy named Shinji, and kind of sort of the simplest layer of Evangelion is, it's a big action mech fighting anime, and then it kind of really takes a look at people's interpersonal struggles and Shinji's feelings of abandonment and coming of age story, and then on an even deeper level kind of gets into much more philosophical and psychological issues about what it means to be human, and kind of the meaning of existence and existential questions like that. Yes, Evangelion animation is completed. Evangelion is a very old franchise from the early 90s. That said, they recently did an alternate universe version of it that actually just got completed last year, I think. But in the last couple of years anyway. It's much shorter, though, than the original version. Yeah, DK Psycho, we can't talk about here on stream, but yes, there's definitely some pretty messed up and some very adult content in some parts of Evangelion. Some in just a very fan servicey way, and then some in kind of just a gross, not so good way. It's a very adult anime in a lot of ways, of both, whether we're talking about sexual content or just, more heady kind of complex issues. You will definitely get more and more out of it. The older you get, the more educated you get. You think you can grasp Eva with just watching the series on Netflix, and then the movie, yeah. So that will have the entire main anime, and then, like I said, there's a new alternate universe of it, which changes things a lot in some ways, but I think the original is what you really want to watch if you're going to pick one thing. Alright, see you later, Malk. Thanks for stopping by. No, Kikro, no spoilers for Evangelion. Alright. Let's go to Interception. But I highly recommend Evangelion. It's my favorite anime of all time. And it's an extremely influential IP as well. Like, you can definitely see where so many other animes and just sci-fi also in general are getting influence from Evangelion. It's one of the titans for sure. It's not for everybody. The one and only doesn't like Evangelion. I mean, it's definitely not a franchise without criticism. Some people just don't get that into it. Yeah, it's a good anime in exchange of your mental health. Which, by the way, the creator of that struggled a lot with mental health issues and depression. And you can definitely see that influence in the story, for sure. I mean, Amaterasu, absolutely. Evangelion had its own influences as well, right? I mean, nothing exists in a vacuum. I did not mean to say that Evangelion was, like, the progenitor of everything, but I think Evangelion is one of the big things that was a huge influence in its generation, and influenced things coming out more in the future after it. Alright, we got Chatterbox. It's an easy interception day. Although, honestly, nowadays, they're all easy interception days. And Evangelion is still huge in Japan. You could compare Evangelion in Japan to like how Star Wars is in America. Like, you'll see Evangelion on all kinds of random products even today, or like on subways. Evangelion franchise sponsors a current racing team. It's very much part of the general social zeitgeist. I mean, like, much more than like many franchises in Japan. All right, take out this rocket launcher. Go to rocket launcher number 2. Actually, maybe we'll just go for his head. Why am I using this? So I actually hadn't used the Modernia skin at all until I just switched it until yesterday. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll use it. Use it for a while, but I actually prefer her normal skin. Why is she vibrating? She's not touching the gun. There's no reason. It's just hovering in air. It's okay. We all just want to see her in a see-through t-shirt. Dragon Ball Z was definitely influential, for sure. I mean, Dragon Ball Z for sure inspired the whole like fight tournament type of series. You see it in like so many things now. Yes, there is a giant mech in Japan for Evangelion. There's also a giant Gundam in Japan as well. So yes, there's both. There's both. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know that much about Xenogears, but I would not be surprised at all if there's a lot of Evo references in there. Yeah, I have given a content warning for Evangelion. Like I said, it's adult content in more ways than one, and it's not easy watching. We'll say that. Alright, let's go ahead and quick battle. At least we got some manufactured gear. Nothing super exciting that last time. Better than this first one. We just got a generic defender chest. Woohoo. Alright, let's do this again. A generic attacker chest. Okay. I'm saving all this stuff for my abnormal gear. But actually, now that we know the classes, maybe we will upgrade some gear in advance. Did I already wipe out? Gundam is massive for Japan as well. Yeah, absolutely. For sure. Yeah, Gundam is another one of the, like, OGs from, like, the early 90s. Might have actually started in the 80s. Probably, I think it started in the 80s. Because there's some really old. The original Gundam is actually very old. Alright, so let's see. For our armor. What did I get? I got a missileless support chest, I think. Does anybody need that? I want to say no. It doesn't look like it. All these dots are for my abnormal attacker boots that I've already upgraded. Okay, let's see. Wait. Can I switch? Oh, I can't switch to overload gear. Duh. That's why that's not working. Find something that's not completely overloaded. Okay. I guess we'll just go into actual inventory to do this. Equipment. Okay, so I have my already upgraded abnormal attacker boots to level 5 right here. Let's upgrade an abnormal attacker helmet. Level 1. This is for you, A2. Level 2. 3. Yeah, just double checking that I was right. That would be really unfortunate if I upgraded something else random. 4. And level 5. Alright, so we got abnormal attacker helmet ready for A2. And then we'll do an abnormal defender helmet for 2B. Abnormal defender helmet. Let's see, who gives the most HP actually? Because her attack is based on HP stat. So we got 3,200 for the helmet. I think it's the chest that gives the most HP. Oh yeah, we got 10,000. Yeah, so I would recommend prioritizing the chest for 2B based on the description of her kit. Yeah. Alright, so we'll do an abnormal defender chest upgrade for 2B. Gundam was heavily inspired by Transformers. Yo, Transformers was big for me as a kid. That was probably the first like franchise and cartoon that I got into as a kid when I was like, you know, 5 or 6 or whatever. And then going on through grade school, I had like the toys of the actual little like metal Transformers. It was pretty cool. Okay, so Raphael Lord subscribed on YouTube. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate the support. Okay, so yeah, prioritize the helmet for A2, and then prioritize the chest for 2B. Level 2 for 2B's chest. And let's see, level 3. We might not be able to get this one all the way up today. Won't use all of them. Let's see, we'll go 5. We'll go 6 there. I have 14 generic attacker helmets. Dang. Okay, yeah, can't get to level 5 quite yet. Oh, I'm out of credits. Hold up. Let's open some credit boxes. We'll do all these 1-hour ones. Do a couple 2-hour ones. 11 of them. So I get an even number here. Alright, where's that leveled up? Abnormal defender chest. Right here. Oops. Where did it go? Abnormal defender chest. Okay. Upgrade. We're gonna get this to level 4. There we go. All right, and then when I get enough, I'll upgrade that to level 5. Anise and Helm Banner shafted you? Dang. A2 might be a good screen wipe. We'll see, we'll see. The Transformers lore is really dark, actually. Is it? I mean, yeah, I guess it kind of is. Yo, Kikoro, don't be giving me bad luck like that. You know my polls are fire. There have been a couple units that have refused to come, but usually I'm super lucky. By the way, we're doing viewer polls. I've already had 2 people message me for viewer polls for Nier to do them on stream. So we will be doing viewer polls on stream. If you would also like me to do your polls on stream on that first day, let me know. Send me a DM on Discord. Bionicle Legos. Yo, that's a blast from the past. I remember that as a little kid too. I think Brid getting the skin on the mission pass is cool. I like it. My lobby music is, I think it's called The Pilgrim. And I switched it so, because it's very Nier vibes. If you guys know the music from Nier. Nier has some beautiful music. It has a lot of like vocals and kind of like Celtic and Nordic kind of themes to it. Alright, I'm also going to... Oh, I guess I already opened that box? I thought I had a box to open. I guess I don't. Alright. Do I have a friendship poll I can do? I do. Okay, so we'll do friendship poll at the end of stream. How am I on battery? I've not been paying attention at all. 70%. Okay, we're good, we're good. Yeah, sometimes I'll literally just put on like some Nier music in the background when I'm working. It's also good because it's actually like, it's not in English or any actual language. It's totally made up. So like, it's something that you can listen to that sounds like beautiful and calming, but it like won't distract you to like sing along because like you can't. Can I open a Pilgrim mold tomorrow? Yeah, if you want me to open your Pilgrim mold, I won't only do a Pilgrim mold, but if you have multiple things that you want me to do, it has to be like enough to make it worth it. But I will do viewer polls if you have like a good chunk of stuff, whether it's, you know, summons or molds or whatever. I'll be happy to do it. Just let me know. Yeah, Nier OST was good. I would say not quite as good as Nikke, which just shows how amazing the Nier soundtrack is. But, I mean, the Nikke soundtrack is. But Nier is very, very good. I like it a lot. Okay. Let's go into the Ark and do some arena stuff. My neck just cracked. I wonder if that came through on the mic. Alright. We are doing Special Arena. Sorry, I was checking something on the stream real quick. DK Psycho likes opera music. I can't say I agree, but I think that's dope. I love it. It's not something you hear very often. Although I have actually been to 2 or 3 operas, maybe only 2 operas. Okay. Who do we fight today? I think we fight Boop Beep. Can we win this? Maybe. Noah is unfortunate. Okay, I think maybe we use... Okay, I think I just need to rearrange my teams. Okay, so we're going to go Scarlet over here. And then Privity over here. Pretty sure my Privity team should be able to win this. My Scarlet team will probably win that. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, you said you compared it to opera music. Okay. PvP gym rewards coming soon? Yep. Alright, so this is my throwaway match, right? This is the one that we're, like, planning to lose. Honestly, we're surviving a lot longer in this matchup than I expected. I thought we'd get wiped really fast here. Okay. So here's one that we need to win. Dang, Noise getting pounded there, but... Good. Alright, this is looking like an easy win. The other one is more questionable. So we gotta burst really fast. We have to kill their Scarlet. Yes, we got there. Okay. Easy win now. Just gotta wait for Makima to timeout. Double victory. Song of the Ancients. Yeah, that's a good one. Definitely a good Nier soundtrack. Alright, can we beat Miyoshi now? Miyoshi is actually lower level. I think this is probably good. This is our throwaway team right here. Privity, yeah, we can probably beat that too. And we can probably win that one too. Yeah, alright, let's go. See if we can take rank 2. You have next to no resources for the collab. That's unfortunate. I hope you can luck sack A2. Good luck, good luck. I'm going to be using gold tickets most likely, because I'm going for max limit break on both. So I'll need to tap into those tickets. Alright, so that's our loss. That's fine. That's by design. This one should be an easy win. I say that, and then it was closer than I thought it would be, but we're definitely getting this win. And then this, we need to burst. Burst right away. Come on. Got there. Nice. And again, we're seeing the glitch of Scarlet, where you don't see the end of the battle, and it just blips you to the end. But there. Double win for rank 2 in Arena. There's no way I can take rank 1, because it is a Mega Whale that has more than twice my CP. Yeah. But I'll take rank 2 right now. Where am I at currently with the points for this season? 5th place. Okay, well hopefully we'll climb up a little bit because we're in rank 2. My goal is to finish 3rd by the end of the season. I think it's possible. I just need to be smart about when I use my attacks. Hopefully in 2024 there will be no back-to-back limited banners. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we're having very close limited banners. Technically we have not had back-to-back limited banners right now, but I get what you mean. It's been a lot. Kikro donated $2 with the super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You do hope it takes me 500 pulls each for max limit break. That's brutal. That's brutal, man. But thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. I will take the $2. It'll go towards those 500 pulls if I have to do it. I mean, honestly, 500 pulls for max limit break. Is that actually bad? So that would be 50 10 times summons. I mean, if you're saying like total summons, that would actually be really good, right? Because if you just did, well, no, yeah, 50 10 times summons. Is that good or bad? That is. You're gonna average at least one every like 6. I mean, obviously it doesn't always work out that way. You know, RNG can slap you in the face. But in theory, it would be 6, 12, 18, 24. It'd be 24 10 times summons. No, that's very bad luck. I hope it does not take 50. Unless you mean 5 10 times summons, which would be insane. That would be 50 summons. Alright, let's go to Rookie. Can we beat Boop Beep in Rookie? I think we can. We beat him in Special. Kikro's got jokes. Yeah. Kikro is allowed to make jokes like that because he made a super chat. I mean, so no complaints there at all. Yes, you could theoretically core 7 unit in one multi. It is technically possible. I lost. Big surprise there. I am actually pretty shocked. By the way, do you like my my Anise frame? I'm not sure I like it that much, to be honest. I was using the Rapunzel one, but I figured I'd switch it up. Why did I lose here to Boop Beep? Wait, was that Boop Beep? Oh, you know what? I did not see his Noah. I don't know how I didn't notice that. Basically, he's just a stronger version of my team. Just a higher level, higher CP. I completely did not notice his Noah over there. That's why we lost. Okay. My bad. We'll fight this person. Yeah, I think we'll probably see the combat animation soon. Yeah. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow night. We'll probably have kits revealed. In 2 days? We'll see. Wave's been following me on YouTube for a long time. Now you're following me on Twitch. Thanks, I appreciate the support. It's always good to see people on multiple platforms. Where are we on Twitch goals, by the way? Let me see. Twitch goals. Our current goal is 120, I think. And I'm at 110. Okay, alright. 110 out of 120. We're trying to get to that 2K sub goal on YouTube, and that's when I will introduce memberships. That would be a huge milestone. It would be really cool if we could get there for Nier. It would just be more to celebrate. We'll do special video for it if we can get there. We're currently at 1,950. And we picked up a few already here on stream, which was really cool to see. Alright, let's do another fight. Yeah, we can beat this guy for sure. You were follower 99 a while ago. Okay. Almost tipped me over into that 100 goal. Nice. Yeah, Kikro, I think that's probably a fairly safe bet. Yeah, we're building up slowly. We have been building up pretty consistently on YouTube. It's been, a little bit of a grind, but good consistent growth, and it's all thanks to you guys. I could probably beat this person, but also I can just fight an easier person. We're going for rank 2 in Rookie Arena. Random unrelated note, can't wait for it to be hoodie weather again. Certainly wasn't today though. Definitely shorts weather, super hot. I had to do an oil change and it was toasty. The actual kits, Psycho, I think are usually closer to the release. I think it's usually a few days. But also, for some reason we're getting this one on September 1st, which is not the normal day of the week that they do it on, so that could be throwing things off too. Alright, do we have one more fight? That was it? That was it. Alright, I guess we're going to stay in third for today. It does build hype. That's true, that's true. There's been so much hype around Nier. Like, this was such an anticipated collab, and It is not disappointing. They just keep dropping bomb after bomb of like amazing news. Is that a better angle? I feel like my camera was weird. I feel like my Nier poster up here in the background. Also, I have the Nikke Pilgrim diorama in the background, technically, but it's behind my head. And yeah, it's wait. It's like looking in a mirror. It's at the top of the shelf right here, but it's so small you guys can't see it. But it is in the background, technically, right here over my shoulder. And then we have our little Citri one here on my desk, right here. She's lounging in the corner. If I had like a little floating shelf, like coming off my wall right here to this side, I could have it like sitting here. I don't know. There's no way to get that in the background very well. Yeah, it is unusual. Saturday timing is not the normal schedule. Okay. Do we have any more rewards to collect? Yes, we do. Let's try Tribe Tower. I don't know what's unlocked for Tribe Tower. Elysian. This will probably not go well. We'll try it though. Never have to worry about a second date with those in your house. Yeah. Not what I would typically have chosen to hang up in my house. I will definitely say that. But it makes a good streaming background. But you don't know what things look like when I'm not streaming. Man, we're like hanging on by a thread right here. I don't think this is going to be possible. Yeah, that went badly. Alright, we'll try bursting with Vesti first instead. Yeah, we got our light back here. That's our catalyst for pulling. I changed the lights to whatever the matching color is of the unit. Alright, we'll retry this. We'll take this off auto for a second. Yeah, I think this was the move. Burst with Vesti first. Now we need to burst soon with Privity. Oh my god, we need to wipe the map. We need to wipe the map. Oh my god, we're still gonna lose though. Yeah. I think we're definitely lacking some DPS there. What will be the colors for 2B and A2? That's a good question, because Nier is very monochromatic. We might just go with white. I feel like white works, because it's a lot of like black and white for Nier. We could go for red because of their fire element, but I think white is the way to go. Alright, we're going to have to hold off on getting any more progress on the Tribe Tower. I've already done everything I can in Lost Sector. I think that might be it. Yeah, nothing to see here. Okay. By the way, when does this end? This ends really soon, doesn't it? 2 days and 13 hours left for your Yan mission pass. Good skin, very good skin. Just not a super great unit. Okay. So, save your resources, guys. You can pre-build that abnormal gear. Like I said, I'd prioritize a attacker helmet for a 2 and a defender chest for 2B. I've also been saving a ton of skill resources, so hopefully I can level up their skills as soon as possible. Now we will end the stream here with a friendship poll. Maybe this is where we can finally get Maxwell. Maxwell needs to come home. I wouldn't complain about Blanc either. Molds are a scam. Yo, Psycho, you know my molds are not a scam. If I'm opening the mold, it's always good. I've hit 4 out of 5 Pilgrim molds, I think. You guys know. I don't need to keep talking about molds. Yeah, alright, so let's go ahead and do our friendship poll here. See if we can get another triple SSR like we did that one time on stream for a friendship poll. The power of friendship. Give me some change. I need some new friends. Oh no. The power of friendship did not work. That did not work at all. Maxwell denied me again. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, guys. It was good hanging out with you guys. I will be streaming again, of course, on Wednesday on both YouTube and Twitch. We'll also be doing a special update stream as soon as the update drops on Saturday. Let me know if you want me to do viewer polls. I already have a few people who told me that they wanted to. Send me a DM on Discord, and I will be happy to do your polls on stream. I can also open some molds along with your Nier polls if you want me to. I will be doing skill analysis videos as soon as we get information on that, so keep an eye out for that. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. We are super close to that 2,000 sub goal. Also, give me a follow on Twitch. We're getting close to our next Twitch follow goal as well. Anything more I can say here? Nier hype. It's amazing. We're all super hyped for it. All right. I will see you guys later. Hope you guys have a good evening, good morning, good night, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And I will catch you guys later in the next stream.